Police in Chhattisgarh have registered an FIR against 86-year-old father of the state Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel for allegedly promoting enmity between different groups in society.
A group called Sarv Brahmin Samaj has complained that Senior Baghel made derogatory statement against Brahmins in Uttar Pradesh. Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel said in statement on Sunday that his own view were very different from his father and that no one is above the law. As Chief Minister, he could not excuse his father's mistake, Baghel said. Raipur's DD police registered the FIR against Nandakumar Baghel on Saturday night. The CM's father has been charged under IPC section 153A and 505, a senior officer said. The complaint against the senior Baghel said he had recently described Brahmins as foreigners, appealed for their boycott and asked people not to let them enter village.
7 teachers working in 5 mandals of Khammam and Badaladri Kottagudem districts have tested positive for COVID-19. Spreading fear among parents in 2 regions.
They are now having second thoughts about sending their kids to school. A teacher of Papakollu Government School in Jularpad Mandal and 3 teachers working in different school of Pinapaka Mandal of Badaladri district tested COVID-19 positive. A government teacher in Karepalli in Khammam district is undergoing home quarantine after he tested positive for the virus. Following these reports, various students have been attending school in 2 districts since past 5 days. With rains too following, parents are afraid that these may expose their children to coronavirus. It is expected that attendance at government schools will fall further in 2 states. Not prepared to take any risk, private management have not yet opened their schools so far. They have, however, sought permissions from the state government for collecting fees once they open their school. Parents are not ready to send their kids to either government or private schools due to the various reasons. A father, M. Venkatesh Rao, said many schools do not have a spacious classroom, yet they used to have 50-60 in one classroom of 20 into 20 feet. How can school management ensure physical distance in such classrooms, he said.
Team India coach Ravi Shastri has gone into isolation and will undergo quarantine for 14 days after testing positive for COVID Saturday during the 4th test against England at the Oval.
The result effectively rules out Shastri's presence in the dressing room for the rest of the test series, with the 5th and final match to be held from September 10 to 14. 3 other support staff members who have been tagged as close contacts of the coach since they had dined together Friday will also be in isolation and need to clear 3 tests before rejoining the team. BCCI Secretary Jay Shah said that statement Sunday that board medicals team has isolated bowling coach B. Arun, field coach R. Sridhar and physio Nitin Patel as a precautionary measure after Shastri's lateral flow test retained positive. Live field coach R. Sridhar and physio Nitin Patel as precautionary measure after Shastri's lateral flow test returned positive last evening. They have undergone RT-PCR testing and shall remain in the team hotel and not travelling with Team India until confirmation from the medical team. The remaining member of Team India contingent underwent 2 lateral flow tests, one last night and another this morning. The member, upon returning negative COVID reports, were allowed to proceed for day 4 of the ongoing 4th test at all Oval.
The Enforcement Directorate is all set to question TMC MP and Party National General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee in connection with the coal smuggling case.
According to the sources, the question of Abhishek Banerjee will take place in ED's Delhi office Monday, Mumbai. India Today has learned that official of Headquarters Investigation Unit of ED will be questioning the TMC MP and questioners have already been prepared for the official. Abhishek Banerjee, Mamata Banerjee's nephew, will be questioned under the Section 50 of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act in connection with the alleged coal smuggling case in which, according to the ED, has connection with top politicians of West Bengal. During the media interaction, Abhishek Banerjee on the allegation said, "I am ready to face any queries or every queries. If they have evidence that I have taken 10 paisa, then there is no need to use CBI or ED. I am ready to be hanged. Because they lost the political battle, they are doing this vendetta politics, and that's why when the case pertains to Kolkata, they have called me to Delhi."
Dengue outbreak is spreading fear among denizens of the port city. At least 250 people have been suffering from the deadly fever, with around 100 patients have been hospitalized.
The number of dengue cases is rising compared with the past situations. People are urged to cooperate with us to control the spread. The viral infection, also known as breakbone fever, is spread by mosquitoes. An officer of the Public Health Department of Greater Visakhapatnam Municipal Corporation told, in spite of these series of instruction and observance of the Dry Day Friday concept in the city, the awareness among the people is lacking, resulting in the rapid spread of the diseases, the medical officials said. Patients are coming in with high fever, dehydration and low platelets counts as a warning sign from all patients who were hospitalized so far. According to the sources from the District Department of Health, more than 30% of the cases reported across the state were from Visakhapatnam, sending a warning signal for declaration of a war against dengue in Vizag.
That's it from me and my team. For more updates, keep watching Crazy News.